Don't worry.
What's going on, y'all? Austin Champ, big host vibes at the HyperX Arena.
And we are here with the crew, guys. The whole team. I found you. So stay tuned. This is what you missed. Oh my God. Get out of here. We took a left. Oh my God, dude. Oh my God, that was insane!
Hey, listen. Watch what you're doing with that thing, okay?
Oh yes! That's how it goes. Oh my God! Come on. Welcome in and welcome back. It's me, Johnny, with your daily reminder that no matter what's going on around you, No matter the challenges, no matter the trials, no matter the strife, give it everything you've got. And that's what we're gonna do tonight here on the channel, guys. Welcome back in. Happy Monday. I hope you're well, because I know one thing. I am doing f***ing great. And I've been waiting all weekend. I say I've been waiting. I was here last night, but I've been waiting all day to hang out with you. So guys, tonight we are getting another round of The Bunker in, another horror title, and it's night 4. And by the way, if you don't know who I am by now, which you should, let me remind you. Let me remind you, okay? Let's go back to the intro. No, I'm kidding. Let's not go back to the intro. But let me remind you, I'm Johnny, and I play a lot of games, a mix of games. Long term, I'm looking to build some things, an IP that I hope sees the light of day and that you guys can help shape it. Through the power of technology and storytelling and camaraderie and fun, we can all find a way to make life a little more interesting, a little more fun. So, I'll tell you, October is a great time of the year for all of us because we all get to experience some horror games, and anything that really gets you in to the atmosphere of a video game. I'm big on immersive technology. There's a reason why I wear the headphones. There's a reason why I have the setup that I have. There's a reason why I wear these haptic vests. And it's all about immersion. For me, this time I have with you guys, the time I have to play these games, to go into other worlds, to check out new things, is very important. I think that in today's day and age, we've got some really awesome stuff that we can enjoy. And experiencing that in all of its haptic and sonic glory is definitely something that I'm into. So I feel like these horror games are a really fun time for all of us because they combine a few different things. One, they're highly immersive. Normally the sound design, the video design is done really well, and that is certainly the case in the game we're going to be playing tonight, Amnesia, The Bunker. Sound design is very important. Whatever helps the developer and the artist and the team pull the veil over and put you in the driver's seat really gets to you. And I find horror does a very good job of that, albeit with, you know, not everybody's into horror, and that's okay. And that's why I'm here to play it for you. But I will tell you, the heart rate monitor will tell you how into the moment you are. So like when I'm in the heat of a game of Fortnite, when I'm in the heat of a game of Call of Duty, when I'm in the heat of game of Halo, anything competitive, you'll know when the heat is on because that one song starts playing. You know the one. But anyway, horror does a really good job of immersing the player in some really good stuff, and that's one thing I can appreciate about these games. Even though I'm, you know, sometimes a little less than apt to move forward into the next dark room. But October is the spooky season, so as such, we're going to be playing scary games. And once again, tonight, we are playing The Bunker. So guys, get your treats, get your candy, get your popcorn, get your meals if you like to have dinner and a movie. If you're watching on your phones, be sure to check me out on YouTube. If you're watching on your television, which I know some of you do, be sure to watch on Twitch. After October, there's going to be some changes that are going to take place that'll combine vertical orientation with YouTube and TikTok, and then horizontal orientation, like TV orientation, with YouTube and Twitch. I know a lot of you guys have been out there telling me, hey, we really love your stuff. We have YouTube on our television, but we don't have Twitch on our television. You know, I hear you. So here pretty soon, we're going to expand the output of the content and ensure that more vertical is available and more horizontal is available. that said, I appreciate all you guys who've been liking the content. If you've been looking at my channel, if you've hit the bell already and you know that I drop daily clips, if you've been liking, commenting, I truly appreciate it. The interactivity and the engagement goes farther than you actually know. You have a bigger impact than you realize. So for all of you who have been liking the videos, who've been commenting on the videos, expect a comment back. If you're commenting on my videos, I will respond. So I hope you guys are enjoying all of them. We've had a mix of Fortnite, of Doom, of Amnesia, of other scary games like Homeless, and it's been an absolute blast. We're going to be checking out a few other clips that are coming up pretty soon throughout the week. You know, I think we're loaded until Thursday, and that's going to be a combination of Doom clips mostly. But Doom was a very good time. Doom actually is what we played the Dark Ages right before our last pilot of 2 games where we played Metal Eden, and then followed that up with Witchfire, which I didn't beat, but we got a lot of gameplay in. The game is fantastic. And it was a nice little segue between games to the more spooky-oriented stuff. For those of you who've been following, you may also realize that we now have some new merch up. So to do my part and make sure that I'm at least talking about my own stuff, which I have trouble doing, I have to remind myself to continue showing this stuff. I promise I'll get there. So I don't do the best job of plugging my own stuff, but you know, I really f***ing try. I really do. I really do. So we're going to take a look at least what's up right now. Let's take a quick little peek, shall we? Guys, here is the shop. For those of you on YouTube, you're only going to see a small amount of it. Right now, we do have some of the Fall Spirits items out. We recently got one of these in, and it's a super nice press, really cozy shirt. Of course, the jacket's going to be cozy as well. The emblem's going to be a little smaller if that's your thing. And over here, you can get a t-shirt, of course, in all different colors. You know, if you prefer brighter colors, we've got that for you. If you prefer neutral colors, we got that for you. For those of you who are watching during the Doom stuff, you've got Doom-oriented stuff. You have Midnights, which this one is available now. For those of you who don't know Midnight is one of the prominent community members who won the fan art challenge. He submitted a logo design in the style of Doom that we doctored up a little bit and got on this shirt. So super clean, super cool shirt. Thank you, Midnight, for entering that competition and doing such a fantastic job. Those of you who know about the gold, the black gold, the super ultra mega stuff, the black, the icon, and the classic stuff, knock your lights out, eat your heart out, and mixed reality, of course, from Wilder World. So, you know, we've got tons of stuff here, and they're really awesome stuff for fall. Expect another set of stuff closer to the end of the month. They're going to go on a short sprint with its availability, but expect another little sprint of things, and we should have a good time with it. So with that, I'll tell you, we can go ahead and chat a little bit more about what's to come, and then we'll get right into it, yeah? So, on the note of supporting the channel, if you guys love what you see, if you've enjoyed the clips, if you've enjoyed the content, if you're here now, if you're watching in post, do yourselves the favor, do me the favor, like and subscribe and follow. Be sure to show up in the chats. We'll have a good time. If you're more the type that you want to affect the gameplay by quite a bit, you may know that I use some crowd control plugins every now and then, which may be coming back up soon. If you're on Twitch, you know you have access to sound alerts and other things that allow you to try to scare the shit out of me. And for those of you on YouTube, thanks for your patronage. Appreciate you all subbing, following. We are well on our way to a very high level of viewer watch time, and that's really what we're after. So keep watching, don't change that channel, subscribe, tell a friend what we're up to, bring them in, chat with them, and talk all the shit you want. Whatever it is, we're here to have a good time, escape from the day-to-day, and make it an absolute fucking blast. So once again, I appreciate you being here. Be sure to like, follow, subscribe, do all the things on all the platforms. And once again, I appreciate you. Let's get right into Amnesia, the Bunker. Oh, here we go. Stress Town. It's gonna be a blast. And a good blast. Like an Oreo blast. Or like an M&M's blast. Whatever floats your goat. Whatever you're into. Jesus. It's crazy. Blob, welcome in. Appreciate you being here. You're a boss. You are a boss. How's your day? How's everything going? Number one in the chat. Yeah, wow at the bottom. Yeah, no, I see you. Hi. Do I swear? No. None of that here. Okay. Let's get into it. Shall we? Okay. As of last playthrough, we started endeavoring into the soldier quarters. I don't quite remember exactly what I had, but I do remember that I needed this stuff for the rat thing, and I need to go in there and I need to use the radio. Racer! Yo. Blob racer blob. How goes? So we're not going with anything, really. We're not bringing a gun. We're not bringing anything. We die, we die. We start over. But I've found that I don't really use any of this stuff anyway. I don't use it. And I need all the inventory space I can get. Just a quick little check before we go. So we are going to go out the main door on the left. We're going to take that hallway. We're going to go down to the soldier quarters. We're going to start looking around, going all the way around, and getting there. I don't remember exactly what happened. Remember, if we die, we die. We don't go that way. What's crazy is when the creature shows up, the lights start flickering and stuff too.
Ninth of July, night. My conscience compels me now, as it failed to compel me then. I must do something, even if it costs me my own life. I must do something lest I never sleep again. I must do something or risk greeting hell itself as a relief. I must do something. I go.
Daisy chain switches, shut off power in one section of the chain, the subsequent areas go off as well. I almost feel like I should leave something behind. Ooh, I do. There's a battery. I mean a battery. There's a gas. Another bottle. I'm sorry? Okay. I'm not sure. 8854. Equipment. Okay, wow. Yeah, you can only hold so much. We don't even have a lighter. How do we expect to use that?
th of July, mid-afternoon. Joubert needs a scout for tonight. Routine patrol. Out to the communication wires and back. It'll be cloudy. Good cover. Easiest patrol possible. Sergeant wants me or Augustin to go. He still suspects one of us might have been with the mutineers. But I won't be going. How can I be so sure? Well, Augustin has agreed to a friendly game of chance to determine which of us it will be. And using an old sleight of hand trick, there's no way I'll lose. No, Augustin doesn't have a chance because I'll ensure he doesn't. Me? A scoundrel? Perhaps. But when he returns and I remind him of the time he pissed in my flask, or the mysterious lice that appeared in my bunk, or the incident with that barmaid, well, I laughed in those cases, and he'll laugh in this one. 8th of July, near midnight. Shelling again somewhere along the line. Them firing at us. I'm sure we will fire at them again soon. I hope Augustin's having a simply marvelous time out there. Can't wait to tell him what I did. 9th of July, time unknown. It must be just before dawn. When the shelling stopped, I woke. The sudden silence always does that. Augustin's bunk is empty. I went looking for him. He wasn't in the mess, nor being seen by Dr. Jasinski, nor lurking out for a final smoke. Dax was on patrol. I asked him. He said Augustin hasn't returned from the scout. He said the words like he was pronouncing Augustin's death. As if scouts don't come running back at all hours. As if it wasn't just a routine patrol. As if all hope was lost. Now the shelling is starting again. We'll try to sleep. 9th of July, morning. It has been hours now and Augustin has not returned. His luck did not hold. And neither has mine. What could I have been thinking? If he is gone forever... But I do not want to write it, for fear writing it will make it real. I will continue to wait in my bunk until dusk. And if there is no sign of him, then I do not know. The priest keeps staring at me, as if he can sense I have some unseen weight on me. I will not give him the satisfaction of a confession. It was nothing, a joke. I thought it was just a joke. I never thought. I never thought. And therein lies my sin.
Night. Sleepless. Something keeps scratching at the walls. I've heard rats before, of course, but this is different. It's not the subtle, rhythmic scratching of a rodent. It's louder, steadier. Francois has gone 4 times now to find the source, and each time returned with no answer, perturbed. The men like me, who were here during the Roman tunnel incident, we share skittish looks. We dare not say anything for fear of reprimand, but we don't say it. We don't need to say it. We're all thinking the same thing. Later, something just howled. Not outside the barracks, something in here with us. Like before. It's like before. But the tunnels are still sealed. They're still sealed. But it wasn't enough. All my brothers, court-martialed and gone. And still, it wasn't enough. 16 July. A demon from the tunnels is among us. It's killed Reynard. It will kill all of us unless... For Leroux, for Toussaint, for Neuer, for Nikolai, Ozanne, and Renoir. I will kill it myself. This is why I was not caught. This is my purpose. My revolver is loaded. My will is strong. Ooh. Why don't we go back over there and grab what we can? Yeah? With the revolver? Why not? Why don't we let's take it. Why not? I feel like if we're quiet, he doesn't show up, does he? Or if he does, it's like not as aggressive. Oh. Why can't I look down any further? I wonder if he comes down here. Like he does. Yeah, he's in here. He's gonna find me. Like, he knows, dude. It's like a test of your memory because you have to go down here with the lights on and then you have to go down here with the lights off. Yeah, just make as much noise as you can. Bro, get out of my fucking face. Did the shot work last time? You hear all that noise? Come on, close the door. How the f does a chair get in the way? Out of nowhere. What's up with this music? Eat those rats. Welcome in, Aiden. As you can probably hear, this guy is prowling around like he's pissed off about something. Just like leave. I've been sitting here for a minute. That is crazy, dude. Bro, he's gonna be right up on me. He may even open this thing up and take me out. No, you're not fooling me, home dog. I know you're still right there. My heart may have stopped beating, but it's only because you ain't moving. I think what we did was we just turned on a breaker that needed to be turned on for the rest of the area. This is going to be very hard. brother. Oh my god. Whew. Got a bad feeling about this walk up. Whew. That is stressful. I wonder if you get an achievement for having a full tank. You do not. Very smart, huh? Whatever, I don't care anymore. Officers abandoned us. Soldier quarters. Okay, so this is likely our last run to the soldier quarters. And this one's gonna be a fun one. I know what I can do.
New subscriber.
Appreciate the sub. And real quick while I have you. Hold up 1 second. Hold up, hold up. Next Gen J, Dan Marquito. Appreciate you guys. Welcome in. I don't know what's going on with this thing. Oh, okay, that was right. Down patrol. We're gonna conserve some fuel real quick. Oh my god. Please get under the table, my brother. Quint. His bunk in the barracks. make a ton of noise. No names. Crazy that I've already explored this room and I never found that.
one left. The code is 8, 8, 6, 7. Please, I hope that you can hear me. I hope that you can forgive me. The arsenal code is 8, 8, 6, 7. You need this code. 8, 8, 6, 7.
First time I've ever seen that. Man, 8867, huh? The code to what, though? The world, the world we whirl. It all gets lost in a terrible twirl. Can't see the sun for all the smoke. Can't see the ground for all the dead folk. Can't see the ocean. Can't see the trees. So I stay down here on my knees, singing and singing. The world we whirl. It all gets lost in a blinding twirl. Snarling dark, a sad day in the park. A stone reminder, a horse's dirty blinder, a child's empty hand, a friend's stained armband. The news of the day on the stand, singing and singing. We whirl the world we whirl. It all gets lost in a bloody twirl. What comes next around the bend? Maybe it'll be some kind of end. More likely another shrill whistle, magic that turns men into gristle. What can we do but sing and sing? The world we whirl. It all gets lost and still we twirl. Okay, so now We have the arsenal code. I kind of want to go back to that one room that we were just in and grab whatever was in that filing cabinet. You know? And just call it a run there. Yeah, ready? This one's gonna be hard. I didn't even touch that, dude. I wasn't even close. Good thing we came back. Man, that was close. God, dog. Bro. That's awesome, though. We've got our third addition to the pocket bag, which we really needed. Sucks to suck. This is the most intense game of hide and go seek I've ever played. Okay, I think that's gonna be all for tonight. We don't really have like as much time as I'd like to play these games, so guys, support your boy. And be sure to like and subscribe, follow if you're enjoying all the content. Make sure you check out the clips on the channel. There's bound to be something that you'll enjoy. For every one of the clips, or every one of the styles of games, usually the game itself. So like, for example, if you're looking at Doom clips, they will all have a horizontal playlist. So you should be able to see quite a bit of stuff. It's something that'll fit your fancy. Some of it's funny, some of it's skillful plays, some of it's just encounters, some of it's just give you more information about the game. Some of it's just fun stuff, informative stuff. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for this one. for the night. And yeah. I think that's gonna be it for the night. But how about these tracks, huh? You know, they're pretty good. They are pretty good. Let's see. Yeah, money. Game saved. Nice run. Guys, that is it. This week has been an extremely challenging week. Extremely challenging. Like, it's taken everything I've got to, you know, show up daily. Make sure this stuff keeps showing up daily. I'm gonna hop off, go edit some clips, make sure we have a flywheel of content to run us through the weekend. Things are tricky right now, but I'm here for it. I told you I'd be live every day in October, and I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure that happens and to keep the clips coming live every day, non-negotiables. This is another quick reminder that if you have a goal, if you're trying to get to a certain spot, if you're trying to establish yourself as a person that you're trying to be, it's all about locking in non-negotiables. Just one small thing a day changes a lot. And you know, sometimes you're gonna backslide, sometimes you're gonna falter a bit, and that's okay. You just gotta make sure that on average, whoever it is you're trying to be, whatever it is you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to bring to the world, that you slowly but surely establish those non-negotiables. Make sure that the standards just keep getting raised higher and higher each day. And hey, sometimes you reach a certain point where you just gotta kind of ride the waves for a while, and that's okay too. Sometimes you're gonna ride the waves, sometimes you're gonna crash, sometimes you're gonna, you know, eat it. But that's okay. Just make sure you keep the mentality that if it's like whatever it is you're after, whatever it is you're trying to achieve, if you love it, give it everything you got. Do that. I most certainly am doing that on my end, so I appreciate you guys being a part of it. Again, guys, thanks for watching. It's been a good night, and we'll be back tomorrow with more. We have some Dead by Daylight at some point this month. We're still getting that together, and then later on in the month, and maybe even after October, it really depends on how long this game takes us, but we got another special title in the works. So if you've enjoyed tonight, make sure you like and subscribe. And remember, don't change that channel, because I'll be there.
Awesome champ, you know, big host vibes at the HyperX Arena.
And we are here with the crew, guys. The whole team. I found you. So stay tuned. This is what you missed. Oh my God. Get out of here. We took a left. Oh my God, dude.